I want to talk about the slow breakup. And I don't mean this in an actual relationship with another partner. The slow breakup with your kids. You know, 1 minute they're there, they need you for everything. You're taking care of them, you're running them to events and different school projects, etc. And then one day you just wake up and they slowly are pulling away, not because they don't love you, but because they are learning to be independent. And you've done your job if they're doing that. But I think as moms or as parents, even fathers, you feel that bit of emptiness and sadness. And each time, just like I posted the other day in regards to hockey being the last game, there's these slow breakup events, slowly not being needed the same way. And it's a big adjustment as a parent, the transition moving from the parent that had to be there all the time to the parent that's just needed when the kids need you. And don't get me wrong, our children will always need us. But specifically, it's like a slow breakup. You don't notice it until you're in the middle of it. And then all of a sudden, it's happening. And then you're mourning the loss of that little boy that you no longer see anymore. You're seeing this mature young man starting to develop, and you're super happy that he's developed into this beautiful young man that's smart and intelligent and funny. And same with a woman, like young girl, young woman. I have 2 boys, so I always speak as if 2 men, but it's really hard because I think it's an adjustment that we have to make. And there are moments where I feel sad, or, you know, I wish I had spent more time being in the moment when they were younger. But I think when you're raising little kids or little boys, it's just a busy time and you can't slow it down, although you try and you remind yourself. But as they get older, you come to the realization that that time has passed, and now you're having these times where you're having these moments where they don't need you, or it's the next chapter. And so I think it's just a big adjustment and transition period for us as parents. I just wanted to share this because it's just something that I've been dealing with, and I think I'll put together another post in regards to kind of the stages of this and how we deal with it and how we feel about it as we're going along as parents, and what we can do to get ourselves through this and the next stage and the transitions as we go about this. If you've raised your kids right, they're always going to need you regardless, and they're going to love you and they're going to be there for you, but you're going to be there for them in the same way, but it's going to be different. Anyways, that's just me rambling on, but I just wanted to share that with you because I'm really feeling that this is a thing for us as parents at this stage in their lives, and I think we should address it and talk about it. Anyways, just one more thing to add to the journey of Lolo.